Hey everybody, The Real Deal here. I have something really special for you today. I have a sneak preview of a full case of Mass Effect the Normandy collection from Titans. These are their blind box 3-inch figures. I want to extend a huge thank you to everybody at Titans for sending me this case about a month or so before it hits stores. I really appreciate it. I'm honored. I'm humbled. It's really, really cool that they sent me this sample case to check out and to open up and to share with you guys so everybody can take a look at it. So I'm showing you what the box looks like here. You can see all the different characters there. Shepard, Kaidan, Garrus, Thane, Wrex is in there. So this is looking like a really nice set. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I love these Titans figures, and I'm particularly excited for this set because it brings together two of my favorite things, which is these Titans vinyl figures and Mass Effect. I love Mass Effect. I thought all three of the games were fantastic. I spent hundreds of hours playing the games and doing all the side quests and getting all the characters, and that's really why I think the games... part of the reason the games are so good is just the characters are so well written. I really felt like by the end of the game that these characters were my friends, you know? So there's your vital statistics, and that's cool. It looks like it kind of like the stat table in the game, which is kind of cool. He's got his Omni tool. Not every character comes with an accessory. So it's awesome that Titans is doing this Mass Effect set. Like I said, the games are great. I love Wrex and Garrus are my two favorite characters. So the fact that the two of them are in here, I'm good. Thane is pretty awesome too. Legion is cool. Looks like we get a Shepard, a male Shepard variant and an Ashley variant, and then a Garrus variant and a FemShep variant. So we'll take a look and we'll see which one of those I wind up getting. Hopefully I'll get the Garrus variant because he's awesome. A lot cooler than Ashley there. So anyway, let's open these up and let's take a look. Oh, we got the Joker. Or not the Joker, just Joker. Played by Seth Green. The only character missing here that I would have liked to have seen probably is Tali. But you know what? Otherwise the set looks fantastic. So that just means they have to do a Series 2. And make sure they throw Tali in there. So right out of the gate, who did I get? Oh, wow, look at this. I got Liara. Now, Liara is... Let's look on the package here. She is 2 and 20, so I should get 2 of her. And she comes with a fancy blaster here. So let's take that out and put that in her hands there so we can take a look. But let's look at this figure, man. What I love about these Titans figures is just the attention to detail is fantastic. You know, just like the way her costume is designed looks awesome. The face always looks great. The detail on all her, I don't know, it's her hair, her tentacles, whatever you wanna call it. So, and she's a pretty cool character. Eventually, of course, I don't know. Should I talk spoilers? The games have been out for a while. Maybe I should go easy on the spoilers in case you haven't played them. But suffice to say, I like where they take Liara's story. She becomes just some pretty cool stuff in the second and third games. I didn't always use her in my party, but I still thought she was an awesome character. And now she's got the blaster in her hand there. So Liara's 2 and 20, so we'll probably get 2 of her in the case there. That looks awesome. Love it. So the Mass Effect games are pretty cheap these days, so I definitely recommend checking them out if you can. And then of course, I love the packaging too, by the way. So you always do a nice job with the boxes, and I love that they put the Mass Effect logo on the package and everything. It's just really nice. What I was going to say is I definitely recommend... Oh wow, look at this. Sorry, I'll get back to my thought in a second. Look at that. That's Legion. Who is a Geth, who are your main enemies in the first game, but he actually becomes a pretty awesome companion of yours in the second game, and is really well written, really well drawn, and it's cool that, you know, one of the enemy characters becomes your friend. Legion's only 1 in 20, so I probably only got one of him in here. This looks awesome. I love this figure. Wow, and he's got the N7 colors there, which is cool. Wow. This is nice, I have to say. Awesome. I don't know which one I like better, Legion or Liara. I think they both look really great. Stand up there. No, and he stands no problem, even though he's a little top heavy there. What I was going to say, yes, you should check the Mass Effect games, but you should also get these Titans figures at your local comic book store. You can get them at Barnes & Noble, Hot Topic, EntertainmentEarth.com carries the Titans figures. So who do we have? Oh, wow, we've got Garrus. And I wonder, is this the Garrus variant? It might be, because he's got like his kind of messed up face there, like he had in the later games. No, this might just be regular Garrus. I'm really not sure. I guess we'll find out as we go through and see what kind of variants I get in there. But this looks like the regular Garrus. I don't know. And I have nothing to reference since I haven't seen any of these online or anything. But either way, the regular Garrus here, he's 2 in 20, so I should be getting another one of him. So that's another way we'll tell if we get the variant or not. So we'll keep going with that. But look at this. This Garrus is such an awesome character. He's there with you from the first game all the way through the last game. He was always in my party. Whenever I had the opportunity to take Garrus with me, he was there just because he is awesome. Just really super cool character. Awesome. Very cool Garrus figure. Man, I'm so far so good, man. These figures look fantastic. This might wind up being my favorite set of Titans, just because I love Mass Effect so much. I mean, I love their Doctor Who stuff too. I love all their sets, really, but I just decide myself that we're getting a cool Mass Effect set here. Oh, okay, well, so we got another Garrus. So, and what's interesting is these two spots here are usually where the rare figures are, so looks like they're mixing things up a little bit. What do you know? Okay, so Garrus is 2 in 20. I'm surprised he doesn't come with a blaster or something. But it looks like he doesn't come with an accessory, so whatever. Okay. Cool looking. What a cool looking figure. Okay, so we already saw you, Garrus. Look at this giant piece of his armor here. Okay, there we go. All right. Well, let's keep it going. And let's see who else we get in here. I should wind up getting the whole base set, and then usually you get 2 of the variants in the set. I don't know, because this is a sample case, how all that's gonna shake out. So let's take a look. Oh, who's this? Oh wow, look at that. That's Thane, another awesome character. Really interesting because he's an assassin, but he's not quite what I thought he would be when you meet him in the game. He's a lot more reserved and thoughtful, and just really interesting what they did with him. Thane's 2 in 20, so I'll probably get another one of him in here. Look at the detail. This is really a nice figure. That's why I love Titans, man. I mean, I get the Funko stuff. I get Kid Robot too, and those are awesome. Don't get me wrong, but just Titans is the best as far as I'm concerned. Just the detail, the consistency. You know, the sculpting on them is great. The colors, it's just really neat. Plus, I love the kind of eclectic franchises that Titans has licensed. Like, they've done a Breaking Bad set, Dragon Age Aliens, Hannibal, Edward Scissorhands. They have a ton of Doctor Who sets, so they do a lot of really neat stuff. Whoops. Ghostbusters they did. Come on, guys. Cooperate. Pardon me. Okay, so this is probably another thing. Oh, no. Okay, I'm wrong. Who do we have? Oh, we got another Liara. Okay, so that's fine. She's 2 and 20, so we expected that. Got our gun there and everything. Okay, so we'll just put her over there. We already saw her. Oh, this one's a little bit heavier. So who could this be? Maybe this is Wrex? I imagine Wrex would be one of the heavier ones in here. So, yeah, there he is. There's my guy. Awesome, with the scar on his face and everything. He comes with a giant gun, which is awesome. Look at this guy. I loved Wrex. You don't really get to use him in the second and third games, but he's around. And I just think he was an awesome character. I used him in the first game a whole lot. He was another one. My party in the first game was always Wrex and Garrus. That was it. Didn't matter who else I got. I liked the other characters, but Wrex and Garrus all the way. Look at this awesome figure. Wrex, you are 2 and 20, so I should be getting another Wrex in here too. I love the red armor. I love that they got his face marked up like it was in the game. Just really neat. And I like that too. It's actually like sculpted in there. It's not just like painted on. So that's a nice little detail too. What a freaking awesome figure. Wow. All right, man, this is making me want to go back and play all these games again. So, oh, this one's heavy too. I wonder if this is another Wrex. Might be. Let's see. So let me know in the comments who your favorite character is, what your favorite character in Mass Effect was, if there's any other Titan sets you'd like to see, who you'd like to see in Series 2, anything you want to mention in the comments, I'd love to hear. And I'll certainly pass that along to the guys at Titans when I see them, although I'm sure, I know everybody there are huge fans of the franchises, and we do too, so I'm sure they've already got a wish list for a Series 2 if they do one, of the characters that we didn't get in this one. So, let's see here. Okay. Alright, we've got the FemShep. So, it's the nickname for Shepard, the female version, of course. If you don't know, if you haven't played Mass Effect, you can play as a male or a female character when you start up the game. And this is your Omni tool, which does all sorts of handy things. And so this is the default female version of Shepard there, and this is 2 and 20. So we'll get two of the FemShep, as she's called endearingly by fans. So I have to go back and play as FemShep. I played as the male Shepard, but I haven't actually gone through and played as the female Shepard. But I'm interested in doing that. That's, you know, that would be a good reason to go revisit the game here. Okay. So, let's see what else we get in here. I already got Garrus and Wrex, so I'm happy. I got, oh, it looks like we got Ashley. And she is 1 in 20. And she's another one that's with you for a lot of the, well, all 3 games she's in there, unless you let her die in the first one. That can happen. But basically just about all these characters can die throughout the games, which is kind of neat, you know. And if they die and you carry the cool thing about these games is your choices from each game carry over into the next. So if a character dies in one of the games, you won't see them in the next installment because, well, they're dead. So, and I know you have a choice, I think her and Kaidan. Listen, spoiler alert for like a 10-year-old game. I think you have to choose to save either her or Kaidan in the first game, and whoever you don't save, that's the end of them. So it looks like Ashley doesn't come with an accessory. Ashley wasn't one of my favorite characters. I thought she was kind of annoying. But C'est la vie. Okay. There's a huge amount of characters, especially from the second game. Oh, we got another FemShep. Oh, wait a minute. This looks like it must be one of the Valiant figures. Okay. So, wait a minute here. Let's put the Omni tool on here. Now, I am not sure. Well, you know what? FemShep is 2 and 20. So whichever one I get that doesn't look like, whichever one I get that isn't a double, is the variant. But it looks, I would think this is the regular one, and this looks more like a variant to me, just because the outfit that she's wearing. So I'm gonna go ahead tentatively right now and say this is the 1 in 40 FemShep variant there. So let's see if I'm right about that. Let's keep opening these and see. Oh, that's cool. I got one of the rare figures in here. All right. Let's keep going. A little close to the camera there. Sorry, everybody. All right, we've got... Oh, nice. I got the Garrus variant, which is what I wanted. So that's pretty sweet. So yeah, that must be... Because usually the variants are right next to each other there. So that must be the FemShep variant. And then we've got Garrus. Oh, see? He comes with a giant blue gun, which the other one didn't. So that is awesome. This is like the Archangel variant. Yeah, look, he's got the little angel there and everything. So cool. And there's your regular Garrus there. So that's awesome. We got Garrus in like his Archangel armor and everything, which is just really cool. Man, I love it. Well, it's a shame regular Garrus doesn't get a giant gun, but variant Garrus does. Awesome, 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 awesome. And you know, his face, it was like his face always looks like that. That's like that from the first game. I don't know what I was thinking before. I made a mistake, but okay, cool. Looks like we've got, so my variants are FemShep and Garrus there. So let's keep going. Let's see what else I get in this case. There's still quite a few figures I haven't gotten. I didn't get Male Shepherd. I have to get Joker still. There's a Cerebus Trooper, I believe. It looks like. Let's push this back a little bit. Can I get you guys to move back a little bit? Yep, okay. Now I'm messing stuff up. All right, we got another Thane. So cool. Makes sense, he's 2 and 20. Alrighty. So there you go, Mr. Thane, all right. Tell you, man, these look nice. This is a really nice set. I'm really excited I got that Garrus variant. That's really cool. I want all of them, obviously. But all right, you got Shepherd, the male default variant there. And it's cool. I mean, how do you make a Mass Effect set and not include Shepherd in there? So I know you can make the face, you know, you can design Shepherd, change his face basically however you want, or FemShep, same thing, make him look however you want. But it's neat that at least we've got some representation of Shepherd in here. So this is the male Shepherd there, and he's 2 and 20 as well. So let's keep this going here. All right. So I believe this set is due out in August sometime. It'll probably be at San Diego Comic-Con 2. I don't know what Titan's plans are. Oh, wow, cool. That is, it's just listed as Trooper. And again, he doesn't have a gun either. I'm surprised more of these guys don't come with guns. But this is one of the Cerebus Troopers. This is awesome looking. Look at this thing. You know, I was looking at the package like, oh man, I wish I would have had Tali instead of a Trooper, but, you know, this thing looks really cool. So, at least it's a really nice looking figure. And the trooper here is 1 in 20. I believe it's the Cerebus Trooper, right? From the second game? Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I'm pretty sure that's who this guy is. But, man, look at the detail on this thing. This is nice, man. This is a nice set. Man, thank you, Titan, so much. You guys are awesome for sending this to me. Okay, let's keep going here. I'm running out of room to put all these guys. Let's see. Listen, who are we missing? Joker. This Joker? Alright, we've got, oh, Kaidan. Forgot about you, Kaidan. Kaidan is 1 in 20, so there's only going to be one of him. Oh, and I think we need to get Jack, too. Now, Kaidan comes with a giant gun. So, let's check it out. Alright. You know what's cool, too, is they all come with different guns. So, and of course there were like 8 million different types of guns you could get in the game. It's really nice. Even the detail on the gun is really cool. So, nice. I think that was like the assault rifle, right, in the game. And Wrex had like his shotgun, which I believe was his weapon of choice. There, I think, was a pistol or a laser rifle, something like that. I can't really remember. All right, so we're down to the last 4 here. And we still are missing Jack and Joker. So I imagine we're going to get those guys in here. Nice. Joker. Good old Seth Green. Your wisecracking pilot of the Normandy. Awesome character as well. There you go. Really, really neat. And Joker's 1 in 20 as well. Jack's 1 in 20. And then who knows what the last 2 figures I'll get are. We'll have to see. But there you go. There's the awesome Joker. Who is, again, you can't really use him on missions or anything, but he's your constant comic relief on the Normandy there. Okay, guys, so let's open this up and see who we get in here. Dun, dun, dun. We have, aha, we've got the other, oh, okay, well, so we've got FemShep. This, oddly enough, for some reason, doesn't have the Omni tool in there. I think that's probably just an oversight. But it looks like I was wrong. It looks like this is the regular FemShep there, because I got 2 of these, and then this is the variant. So, what do you know? So there you go. It's a shame that she's missing her Omni tool, but oh well. What are you gonna do? No big deal. Okay. Since we got 2 of them anyway. Okay, so here's the last one. No, it's not the last one. I got 2 more. What am I talking about? Oh, I can't count. Alright. Who is this? We have the male shepherd again. Alright. So there he is. We saw him already. Won't spend too much time. It looks just like this one. It's not the variant. Okay. Cool. And the gang. Alright. So now, this is hopefully, this should be Jack, this last one here. Because that's the only character I didn't get. I got 2 of all the 2 in 20 figures. I got my 2 awesome variant figures. So is this Jack? Let's see. Better be. Hey, awesome. The awesome Jack. Really interesting character as well. Really just kind of starts really unsympathetic and mean and kind of a jerk, but you know, of course, there's more to it than that. Once you actually get to know the character, she's actually really cool. So awesome. Wound up being one of my favorite characters in the game too. So you've got Jack, and no gun or accessory with Jack either. So that is the Mass Effect set from Titans. I love it. I think this set is great. You know, I guess like I said, my only minor complaint is I wish we had Tali in here. But hey, you know what? Otherwise, that's really a nitpick. This set is fantastic. I think the best ones here are Wrex. I really like both versions of Garrus. There's Wrex, Garrus. I love Garrus in his Archangel Armor 2 variant. I think that looks really neat. Let me get my hand out of his face. And then, of course, Thane. I think, you know, they all look awesome. So, look, if you're a Mass Effect fan and you like these Titans figures, I wholeheartedly recommend them when they come out. And then, of course, check out Titan's other range of figures, too. They're TitanMerchandise.com. And like I said before, you can find them on EntertainmentEarth.com. Hot Topic carries them, Barnes & Noble, hopefully your local comic book store. And Forbidden Planet if you're in the UK. And I think the UK even ships to the US too if you're looking for some stuff. So absolutely check these out. To everybody at Titans, thank you again so much for sending these to me and giving me a chance to preview these. I'm honored. I don't know what else to say. Thank you so much. And I really enjoyed this set. This is a fantastic looking set. So keep up the good work at Titans. And I hope everybody that you like and subscribe and share. Check out my other videos. If you like these Titans figures, I got tons of unboxings on my channel. So you should watch those. Check out the links in the description of this video for my other stuff. eBay, Facebook, Twitter, Patreon, all sorts of cool stuff. My website, realdealunbox.com. And again, Titans, thank you so much. And everybody for watching, thank you so much for watching. Keep on collecting.